My fondest memory of high school would be all the fun events that I got to go to with my friends, like the homecoming dances and the whole homecoming week.
My fondest memories is when I learned to be flexible and I learned how to make friends.
All the homecoming dances, because that's where like my friends and I like hung out most of the time, and like I met a bunch of new people in Triton there, and it was all kind of just really fun.
My fondest memory in high school is being on the cheer team every year.
Probably skipping lunch every day, or going to Miss Dawes' office for lunch instead, because that was a lot more fun than sitting in the cafeteria.
Playing volleyball and basketball.
Some of my fondest memories at Triton were in VTV. It was just a fun, safe space and a really fun class. And also the French exchange that I did junior year was also one of my favorite memories. It was an amazing experience, and I got to have so much fun with my friends and got to see so many cool things in France.
I think the thing that I'm going to miss most about leaving high school is the fact that I won't get to see my friends and my teachers every single day.
I'll probably miss Mr. Coyle and one of my teachers that I worked with during my school year, even Mrs. Sweeney, and including Miss Stuccio, and some of my friends that I haven't got in touch with somehow. And maybe I missed Mr. Colbert and the track and field.
I think the thing I'm going to miss the most would probably have to be all of my friends, because we're all like going in separate directions now, and plus all my underclassmen friends who I'm not going to see again for a while at least.
What I'll miss most about high school is all the teachers and all the friends that I've made.
I think what I'll miss most about Triton is the library and Miss Jones, because she's just a really great resource, and she's really nice and helpful, and she's helped me through a lot of my big projects this year, so I'm gonna miss having her around because she's just a great person overall.
Definitely the relationships I was able to make with my teachers and my classmates.
One of the things I'm going to miss most about Triton is probably my friends. I think we just have a really good community here, and I made some of my best friends there, and so I'm really going to miss them.
All of my teachers impacted me one way or another. Some teachers pushed me to try new things, and they helped me experience real-world problems. Mr. Lathrop kind of guided me in the right direction for what I want to do with my future. Others were there for like moral support and to lift me up. And then I had some that taught me stuff that I need to know educationally.
My most impact from my teacher was Mr. Doobie, because I like to do construction technology and do computer graphics and computer designing stuff.
I think the teacher that had the biggest impact on me would probably have to be Mr. Lathrop, because that man is like a second dad to me. Like, he's always just been there for me. Like, I've been in his class for like almost 5 years. So yeah, I love that man.
Definitely Mr. Lathrop, because he's taught me the most, and his classes are like therapy sessions, and I don't know, he's really caught my vibes and just transformed them and elevated them into more advanced vibes, I guess.
Of course, Mr. Lathrop. I took VTV all 4 years, and it was my favorite class, and he just made it such a fun environment to be in. And then a couple other of my favorite teachers were Mr. Allen, who I had for journalism junior year and comp this year, and Miss Norton, who I had for Algebra 2 sophomore year and Calc this year. And also Miss Davis, who I had for English sophomore year, was also one of my favorite teachers.
The Triton education system prepared me for real life in a few different ways. The math classes I took were kind of realistic, they connected with the real world a lot, but I also had teachers that would work their own life lessons into their class lessons so that we could be able to relate in the future like that.
I would say what prepared in my life was consumer math and integrated English with Miss Dempsey.
Triton education best prepared me for communicating like with adults and like how to speak to them like with respect.
Classes that help me prepare for the next stage in life would be political science and consumer math because they helped us with real-world situations.
I guess that Triton has prepared me the most for math because I think I got a pretty good math education, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to be taking Calculus A my freshman year, and I'm not really excited for that. Probably should have failed the placement test on purpose.
I would advise underclassmen to pay attention in their classes, don't be afraid to ask questions or speak up. All of the Triton faculty is very friendly and very nice as long as you're not on their bad side. They can help you with anything that you need.
I would say to the underclassmen, aren't you gonna miss me?
Always make new friends, like never be shy to like go up to someone you don't know. Like just always try and make new friends and like make the best of high school that you possibly can.
To the underclassmen, I would say to enjoy it because it goes by way too fast and you don't even realize it.
So the absolute best advice that I could give to underclassmen is to not worry about your schoolwork. Like really, I had a 2.7 GPA when I was applying to my schools and I got accepted into all of them. Just have fun.
Enjoy it while it lasts because it goes by really quick.
Take advantage of all of the cool electives and after-school activities that Triton has to offer, because there's so much to do and there's something for everyone.
My future plans after high school are to go to school and study video production. With this whole virus, I don't know if I will be able to do that this upcoming fall. I might have to push it back a year, but I do plan to make a career for myself out of it.
I've been thinking of going to Northern Essex Community College. And I'm going to learn about computer animations and graphics and stuff like that there.
So my plans after high school are to go to Merrimack College. I want to go for elementary education and eventually become an elementary school teacher.
For next year, I committed to Merrimack for exercise science as my major.
I plan to go to the University of Southern Maine for chemistry. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll do very well in that, but we'll see. Like, who knows?
I'm going to Salem State University and I am studying media and communications.
So I'm planning to go to Middlebury College, and I'm actually starting next February because I am part of this program that lets students take a semester off their first year of college. And so what I'm going to be doing is finishing up the book series that I'm working on, Water and Fire. And then at Middlebury, I'm going to be studying psychology to eventually become a therapist.
I wish the best of luck to all the seniors and all the underclassmen. Bye, everybody.